What is up, guys? BK here. Since I think it's been a long time since I did one of these recap video, I was gonna show you our previous war. I mean, the one that's previous to this. We had a clutch attack. That was me. I was like, I jammed my last army and got the last star. So, well, that's not really nothing to be mentioned about because I just kind of only a Tail Hall 9. So, yeah. But our last war is against a client called Ontario Adults. They didn't bring much of a challenge, like to our side. I mean, yeah, they just didn't bring a lot. So let me show you some attacks. So on this base, we have a sort of popular ring-based design here with kind of walls, with kind of like a Shoryuken design, like in the middle with still opening walls. So he's gonna come in with the, I guess, archers and minions to do some clearing some trash building funnels. And let's see where he's gonna come from. So he's gonna pinching in on iron. I'm assuming he's coming from the bottom. As soon as that gold collector goes down, he's really taking his time here. I'm not sure what's the reason, because you can't get any more structures. Well, you still can. So he's gonna drop in on top with bowlers. Kind of with two heroes, so there isn't that many point defense over there. So so that's why he's able to kind of pinch it in. Here comes the wow! Look at this remodeled texture of the giants. They look so awesome now. Let's see. So here's comes all the bowlers, all the giants going in, and see two just go down, jump spell drop to make sure everything goes to the middle. Water building be used to negate the damage from high point damage from DPS for everything for a really long time. Freeze spell going down to freeze all the heroes actually. All the heroes, all this damage structure. The queen never got too many DPS off the kill squad troops here. No, the hard part is just how to work backside of this. He has to take down the Inferno Tower as well as the the Expo. The Expo is going to be a little while because it's a max out Expo. Well, not max, but still pretty respectable. And the Queen's getting shut down really fast here. Force the user ability really early. Well, not really early, but you know, still considerable amount. Queen just go down. Oh, he's getting so close. If there were more healer stuff, I think he would have had the space like 100%, no problem. Next up, we still have, he barely got a 50%, so we have the guy called Supercell. He's going to come in with a base with, looks interesting. Okay, so he's going to come in with base with a Dragoon attack on Tail Hall 11. Dragoon attack is still really powerful, guys. Especially with the new update. I mean, with the new update, I think the Dragon gets a buff on it. The breath attacks, look how fast it attacks now. It's no longer, it's like, no longer you have to like, oh, damn it, you brought your lost breath X. Like, when you're chasing the heroes, that's exactly what happens. And the balloons get your major update. I think a Supercell trying to bring back in the air attack. So, at this point, all the defense structures on, they have the straight path to the middle. Warden's ability to be used, as well as the rage spell being dropped, so everything is in the middle, 50% practically in the bag. How many studies still are left? I mean, the air defense is going to shield down, yes, but he doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Because everything just goes down. Right here, the Warden makes so much difference. Now, I think he could have saved the police ability a little bit longer to get a little bit value on that. The CC shoes never helped. They never help against these attacks, so because he's using all air attacks. Hogmaster. Well, okay. I guess this is a Tail Hall 11. Okay, so this kind of weak. Well, Tail Hall 11. He's gonna come in with the massive bowlers. So massive bowlers with a couple with not maxed out Tail Hall 11 defense. I mean, look at the amount of damage he was able to heal through that. I mean, granted, they're still targeting, but two healers on the bowler is still really forced to be reckoned with. So It's going to create a funnel on the 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock position, and then he's going to go in on the 10 o'clock position. Nice place jump here. He's going to connect all the compartments here. Nice freeze. He's able to freeze all the full towers, all the chips, and everything. The rage spell drop with the key is kind of speed up the structures. He's got one gel spell, one rage spell left, and what he just now used the word spell to kind of negate the damage from the full tower. That is so critical. It allows. It was just locked on the queen. If it wasn't for the one's ability, the queen would have to use his ability. So things are looking pretty good right now. We got healers, bowler walk on top, correctly out structures. We got heroes over here doing major work damage and cleaning up buildings. We still got bowlers over there here being healed by healers. So at this point, I don't think there's anything that can stop this army now, because the bullets you can wrap around and take out the defense all over here, and the rest of the heroes are going to take out structures over here. Queens have been forced to use her ability and take out all defense structures here. There's no defense structures here now. The bowlers lost a healer, so it's pretty unfortunate, but he's got a 70% live queen, which is going to be more than enough to take out one archer tower, unless he just runs to some snack there. So the queen wraps around and kills the last defense structure, so he was able to go snack 3-star from the guy. Really good job here. Next we have attack by girl Amy. Amy actually switched from she used to be a Queen Walk Laloon person, but she discovered the power of the bowlers, so she's been using it. Not to mention, both heroes are outside the base. It's really not a good design here. Not a good base design here. Not a good choice. So he's pitching in and direct all his troops in. The rage spell goes up. Poison spell goes down for his. Oh man, I think she would have brought like maybe 1 or 2, just 1 freeze spell, kind of freeze the. Well, I guess it's level 1 full tower, so it doesn't really that much. So bullets are all in the middle. Once the bullets in the middle, it's all over. 50% already there. But the queen is still alive and well, and she got one rage drop. And she got 2 healers with a bowler, kind of a bowler walk going on the bottom. The healers kind of clean on top, along with some wizards here. The golem might still doing some tankage, and the level 6 wizard is just gonna not quite take out the cannon. So. But with look at the skeleton try to take out the healer. The healer has so much health before to take down. It's not going to be on time. So she was able to clean up this up with 3-star. Nice job. And so we have attack by Sammy. The Sammy is actually a Town Hall 11, so it's going to come in with a bowler, kind of like a bowler walk here. Pitching on both sides already, not even waste any time at all. The judge goes down, wall break goes down, hope everything to the middle, which you did successfully. At this point, everything is dropping, and with the Valks they can shoot through, the Giants, the judge is not going to stand a chance, but the rage on bowlers, the rage on heals is going to make all the difference in the world. Oh, the single to throw tower, freeze! Oh, nice warning building moves right there, you need to freeze to the third tower, which he does at the very end. If you just use it a little earlier, I think you got a little more value out of that. But she got 1 heal spell left, which he could have used. Well, I don't know about now because he still got 2 healers in the middle to heal everything up. Rage spell being dropped and the heal spell kind of heal to whatever is tinkering the expo. So all the heals and conversion to the middle to the rest of the defense are. These are Town Hall 9 defense guys. Town Hall 9 defense isn't going to stuck to an army like that. So that's it for this base. It's basically cooked. Trying to speed up this. This is really a weird design here. We have potentially a what is it? So That's kind of weird. So we have a queen walk going on over here, and then we have a witch walk going on the top. The witches, man, they're so beefy now. They just buffed their DPS and they buffed their health again. So they're really, Supercell's really trying to make use of the witches. So we've seen firsthand. So it's gonna be I don't even know what's called this, like witch queen walk bowlers. So more interesting things happening here. So the hero's able to go in thanks to the healers and take out everything. And the witches kind of keep everything distracted with the minions, not with the minions, with the skeletons, especially with the healers healing them, he's not going to have a problem. Now he's going to get through this. He's got like what, 3 spell life, 2 rage spell and a heal spell. Oh, he missed the healers. The healer will provide kind of sort of like a super ticket chip. Now, but the rest of the rage spell gets to the 2 witches, so the healer is able to kind of rage heal the witch a little bit. Now he's down to like 2 witches left. He's dropping the heal spell over the actually the archers are kind of taking the X spell. That's kind of funny. Look at it, they survived the giant bomb. That's really a big thing right now. The witches are so beefy, and so I'm gonna assume like somewhat in the future the witch walk is gonna, the witch healer walk is gonna come back, or the massive witch is gonna be the new thing. The second jet bomb goes down, but the witch is just so resilient and damage here. Especially with the skeleton attacking. Look at how many shots it's taking from the wizard tower. A witch could single-handedly probably take out the wizard tower right now, probably. But I think he lost all his witch at this point because the healer switched target. But the queen is still alive and doing her work, so the rest of the defense structure is not going to matter. A really nice strategy here by Bullet Walk in. Bullet Walk on Town Hall 9, we can just fast forward through this because if you're using Bullet Walk on Town Hall 9, it's basically almost like doing 3-star. Unless you just super sucks and miss it up somehow, like I did before. And you see, it's not even a challenge. Look how many stuff he has left, and we're just going to clean all this up. Oh, Titan actually did a 3-star. Okay. 2 gold drop right away. A queen on the outside, that's not ideal. Not really, you don't want your queen to take it out first. That's just not it. And then sort of like a lurable CC, so he's gonna get everything. Yes, I think he would have, maybe launch his wizards first, so he could get a little bit more value out of that. She only takes out 1 air defense here, so he's gonna work 3 air defense and work him out. We're just gonna fast forward through this. Okay, so the last air defense kind of took out the whatever's left, but the balloons, man, the balloons do major damage here. They just don't die. I mean, look at how many balloons she still had left, even with the misstep. So that's why she was gonna pick out 3-star, essentially major buff for the balloons. The troll builder huts and the quarter builder huts, that's not gonna help. Tempin actually do a good old attack as well. Again, these guys don't have the best base design, so I would recommend it. Ideally, you want to put your queen kind of, somewhere which you have to make them work for your queen, like, or attack one side or something. So I think this base only got 3 air defense. That's why he was able to kill everything here. So yeah, this base is basically cooked. Not really good base design here, guys. This one's actually okay base design. It's basically coming in with Quake. Over here, it's gonna be a go weed. Maybe some bolus reinforcement though, that'd be awesome. Heals drop down, that could be dropped, goes to take it. Okay, so it's gonna be even more bounce. Oh no, it's gonna be miners. Minus sort of sucks right now, so I'm not gonna lie. They just sort of suck right now. I mean, if you put a bunch of giant skeletons trapped in the middle, with some solar towers, some Tesla, they will work there forever. They will start there, but they'll not be able to get any buildings that get serious too. So, because of he's got such a good foaming going down, and because the walls is such a, like a Town Hall 8 wall, so he was able to muscle through that, especially with the level 4 bouts. So all structure going down around the miner is basically acting as a cleanup here. So down. I don't think I'm gonna be able to shield attacks to everybody, so I'm trying to like speed up, and if I see something remarkable, so then I'll pause and do stuff. But this base is probably the best base for Valks because it's got like everything concentrated in the middle, so you'll see it just when the field and weight spell, that's it. This base is basically a toast. Yep. And that's it. Oh. Why don't we show the... I want to show... BK is actually my second account. I just did like a bolo walk on this base. I mean, it's not really not... not bolo walk, bowlers and hogs. I just kind of take over here with a gel spell, connect everything to the middle, gel spell, and then play spell goes down. They spell over here and just hogs. Going over here, jumps the shield spell over here because there were like 3 wizard towers here. They could just one-shot my hogs with the giant bomb there. So look at this. Even with a giant bomb there, they just don't die. This point I'm running, I sort of running on shield spell like at this point, so I'm kind of praying if I know this would be a giant bomb over here. I sort of let's just muzzle through that. Look, it's just half health. If there were a double giant bomb there, this will be over. And yep, that's that. No attack by me, so dipping down to a Town Hall 8 territory now. Gonna be a dragon attack. Oh, this one's not even fair. Town Hall 9 against Town Hall 8. I mean, so still, Town Hall a weak Town Hall 9, so don't really think it's gonna be a problem. That level 3 air defense isn't gonna do crap. See how this base is taking down really fast. It just looks intimidating, but it's actually really easy. Again with a dragon attack. They actually got pretty good Town Hall 8 defense here. Speed faster here is the level 7. No, level 7, yeah, level 7 balloons are actually so tanky. They survived for the longest time, and then, whoa, the king is actually the hero here. They actually take out the rest of the last air defense, so that's why he was able to get a 3-star. We're gonna jump like the really weak guys. You guys want to see this? They're just really weak. There's no walls. There's no strategy here. Just go in. Just go and take care of everything. He missed the pointless though. It's like a foreign base thing almost. Look at that puny canyon. A puny canyon. Okay, we'll get it. That should never happen. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shots to kill a level 1, level 4 archers. That's just not acceptable. So, I mean, it's basically over before it started. So our current war, I think we gonna be able to take care of these guys as well. They are on a sort of a win streak. They put a red line there, but they were on like a red losing streak, so we gotta hopefully put it back on red, and with our winning streak, put one more green on our top would be really nice. So, yep, that's it for this war recap. Yeah, for those of you that asking me if you can join the clan, I have no power. So you can apply, or you can say, oh, I come from BK's channel, but I have no power on this. So please don't message me about it. Yeah. but it never hurts to try. So, yep, that's it for this war recap, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.